In this lecture, we are going to talk about how to analyze the data. So we have been talking about how to make an audience research with Facebook Insights. Then we have been talking about how to create your Facebook campaign. And now I would like to tell you a few words about analyzing the results. So there are lots of parameters. For example, the CTR or click-through rate. This is the percentage of times people saw your ad and performed the click. For a page post engagement, it must be greater than 4%. For conversions such as add to cart, view content or purchases, it should be greater than 2%. If it is smaller than 2%, you have to kill your ad. It means that it is not a good advertisement. What about cost per thousand impressions, CPM? After 24 hours, it should be less than $15. It is a good rule of thumb. What about CPR, the cost per result? Basically, it shows that what's the cost of the result. The result can be engagement if you are running a page post engagement, or results can be conversions, website clicks, add to carts and purchases. It should be smaller than $0.5. Of course, the smaller the better. And the relevance score is another important factor, so it shows how relevant is your ad to the given audience. The higher the score, you pay less to reach your audience, so the higher the better. The relevance score is usually higher than 7 for a good advertisement. So these are the most important parameters. You may pose the question that when to stop a Facebook advertisement, when you have spent 2 times the profit margin and still no sale. What is the profit margin? For example, the product is $3 on AliExpress.com. You try to sell it for $10, then the profit margin is $10 minus $3, so $7. So if you spend more than 2 times the profit margin, so if you spend more than $14, then it is not a successful campaign. You have to kill it. Or in other words, the cost per purchase, CPP, it is like the cost per result, but the result is the purchase. For example, you are optimizing your campaign for purchases. So this CPP should be less than the price of the product divided by 2. So it is a good rule of thumb again. Of course, it's not that complicated. If you are not making money with your campaign, of course, it is not a successful campaign, so you have to kill it. If you are making money, so you put in some money and you are able to take out more money, of course, it means that it is a successful business. You just have to do it. But basically, these are the rule of thumbs. And these are the most important parameters to consider after every campaign. Thanks for watching.